Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 1st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. This Friday, the relationships with those around you will be your main interest, and you are going to make an effort so that everything goes positively with your family, close friends, and coworkers. You are receiving very good vibrations that will help you balance your actions and avoid going to extremes when reacting. Discard superfluous and useless things and do not allow a defeatist idea to prevent you from achieving your personal fulfillment. You have important decisions and new goals in front of you. Take advantage of everything that happens in your environment to achieve them. You can if you remove from your mind the vacillating ideas that do not lead anywhere. A happy touch sets you on the path of fortune. The dreams and visions that you have had through meditation will inspire you towards creativity. Today, much of your time will be dedicated to writing, painting, or music. While you work, you may want to be alone, but at night you will probably attend a social gathering or maybe just meet up with some friends. However, you will keep the visions in your mind throughout the day. Avoid negative people. You need peace and a good mood. Think of yourself more than ever. You better feel your organic needs and you will know how to make an asset. You will better balance rest and activity. Nervous tension is likely to gain if you do not relativize the negligence or laziness of your loved ones. Your critical sense, particularly annoyed, is likely to throw a few well-adjusted spikes and people are hypersensitive. Dominate yourself so you don't have to dry tears afterward. Your sentimental life worries you. You doubt the impact you have on the other. Some projects seem threatened. Sometimes you have the feeling that your situation is hanging by a thread. You risk withdrawing a little on yourself. You'll awaken to a beautiful morning, dear Archer, as the Leo moon blows a kiss to Jupiter, your planetary ruler. This cosmic climate will elevate the energy around you, helping you see grace and inspiration around every corner. These vibes are perfect for dreaming of a better tomorrow, as long as you maintain realistic expectations for yourself and those around you. Though you may feel tempted to invest in your image, you may want to avoid shopping, thanks to a hash square between Mars and Pluto. Spiritual bonds could manifest later this afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to Venus, creating the perfect atmosphere for love and romance. There may be some concerns and worries that pressure you today, dear Sagittarius. A Mars-Pluto square can leave you feeling conflicted on an emotional level about your feelings towards someone. There can be tensions or disagreements related to money, ownership, or values. Through them, you can learn a lot about yourself and your situation. The goal is to manage fears and insecurities that have prevented you from following your heart, pursuing love, or expressing yourself creatively. It may not be easy to fully back a decision today, as there is a sense that something is exaggerated or magnified, good or bad. Resolve not to worry about what or how someone is communicating, since it's too easy to misinterpret their words today. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. With the vital energy of the stars, you will discover many ways to increase your income that will help you a lot during this second semester of the year that is beginning. Traveling can cause you more problems than it is worth today. When packing your bags, you can forget about vital things, and perhaps the time is not enough to have everything ready. Your plane may be delayed, and you may lose something valuable. Try to avoid potential problems. Use a list when you pack, keep the valuable items close to you, and carry plenty of CDs and books in case your plane is delayed. Despite all this, have fun. Your Good Samaritan side makes you take on more work than you can provide. By dint of wanting to help and troubleshoot your neighbor, you are literally overwhelmed. You come to give up your privacy and exhaustion is not far away. Learn to delegate and refuse work without too much guilt. You can't do everything, and your eagerness to help may lead you to make mistakes anyway. Set achievable goals and make time for your hobbies. The day is especially favorable for investment purposes, provided you have done your homework carefully. Investing on a whim is unlikely to pay off, but if you research the matter deeply, you will soon arrive at the correct conclusion. Your investments will also help in attaining your long-term goals. So be sure to invest only after judging the matter. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 1st are 51, 52, 10, 40, 28, 33. Daily love. The retrograde transit of various planets, including Saturn and Mercury, this Friday tends to confuse a bit the nature of your feelings towards a certain person. Give place to all the love that is in your heart and you will achieve favorable results in your intimate relationship as a couple. Try something different, break the routine when it comes to love. If someone has caught your eye lately, don't just sit around and stare blankly at them from the office across the way. Difficult to ignite the flame around the coffee machine or the photocopier. Take advantage of every opportunity to create an opening by offering an outing outside of work. It will not fall from the sky. You will be more at your ease in a more uninhibited context, far from the barely inquisitive eyes of some of your colleagues. Everything financial will be accentuated today. If you've been thinking about buying a house or making some other important investment, today everything indicates that you should go ahead and sign on the dotted line. Even if your mind tells you that investing is not wise, you should listen to what your heart tells you. There are times when the correct advice comes from your instincts. At work. Take advantage of this Friday, which by the way is your zodiacal day, Sagittarius, to put your affairs in order because there are too many retrograde transits and you must have everything organized, or if not, your schedule will be complicated. Some fairly boring and mundane tasks, perhaps paper-related, can take up a lot of your day today. You may be easily distracted and tempted to drop everything and do something more interesting, but don't fall into that trap. You probably want the hit streak to continue, so it's best to get rid of all that boring work and then move on to the more entertaining. Do not give up. The sky calms the game and tints your emotional relationships with poetry and stability. You are less impulsive in your finances and love spending. You want to be wiser and more faithful. There are tensions in the work and difficulty in adapting reality to your wildest dreams. The sky lends itself more to the development of an idea, but beware of disappointments. Scottish shower program for this day. Health. Be very strict with the issue of cigarette smoke, because really if you don't protect yourself you would have health problems. Some people around you may be polluting the air you breathe, smoking in the presence of children or weakened people. Avoid that harmful smoke that is so destructive. A watchword today, prudence. Be careful with your hands if you are DIY or cooking to avoid accidents. Stretch properly and drink plenty of water if you are athletic. Nothing insurmountable in short, because you should feel good both in your head and in your body. Your diet and quality of life suit you perfectly. Do not change anything. There will be certain powerful personalities manifesting around you. People can make a fuss and talk passionately and even aggressively. It can be easy to get carried away by these heated discussions. Do your best not to get involved. You will feel better if you stay on the sidelines and watch these dramas from the outside. This way, at the end of the day you can go home with your positive mood intact. Family and friends. It's not easy to let your child fly towards independence. For you, it will be forever your little one, the one you would like to protect against rains and tsunami. However, you must accompany him in all these stages. They remain essential for it to gain maturity, but also experience. After all, remember, it wasn't that long ago that you went through this stage as well. You did well. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.